Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome. So this week is week 4 of our Declutter challenge, and I am back here in my master bedroom, and I do want to apologize for the lighting. I have 3 huge windows, the blinds are up, the lights are on, and it's still kind of dark in here because we are expecting a snowstorm. But with that said, I am back in the bedroom, and this week's challenge is we are going to declutter the flat surfaces in our bedroom. And what I mean by that is we're going to tackle the nightstands, the chest or drawers, the high boy. If you have a chair in your room, we're going to tackle the chair because, you know, that's a flat surface where you sit down. If you have an entertainment center in your room or a fireplace with a mantle and there's stuff all over it, we are going to tackle all those flat surfaces. Now, with that said, believe it or not, I do have some clutter on every one of those surfaces in my room. I'm going to show you that. It's not a lot, but there is some. So to get started with this challenge, we're going to make it very simple. Make your bed. Make your bed. It's nice and clean. That way you're going to want to get the stuff off of it when we put it on. Start with your nightstands. And you have a choice. If you don't have a lot of clutter on there, you don't need to take everything off and put it on the bed. But if there's a ton of stuff, just take it off and separate it on the bed. Have a trash bag laying there that's for the trash. So I know a lot of people like to bring drinks up at nighttime or when they're up here during the day. Some people eat in their bedroom. So if you have any kind of trash like that, put that right in the trash bag. Don't put that on your bed. And then have yourself 1 or 2 little baskets or a box. You could even use a clothes basket for the time being. And anything that needs to go in another room. For instance, on my nightstand, I have a little small fan that I no longer will be using in this room. And that needs to go into the spare bedroom. I have some stuff that needs to go into the bathroom. So separate it on the bed, and we'll work on clearing the nightstand off, and then we'll go ahead and move over to any of the other flat surfaces, and we'll do the same thing. We'll just put it here with the other stuff we have. So if there's anything else that needs to go into another room, you just put it all in the piles. So after we tackle all of these surfaces, we'll put everything in the rooms where they need to be. And then lastly, the clothes that we still have that need to be put away, and usually your chair will have clothes on it. Most people do. We'll take the clothes, go ahead and put them in the drawers or hang them up. So let's go ahead and get started. As I mentioned, I do have some stuff to declutter today. So we're going to start with my nightstand and go ahead and get that stuff cleared out of here. As I mentioned, I have this fan here that I no longer use. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug this. And this is going to go in my spare bedroom. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this cord up. I'm going to lay it on the bed. Try not to knock my camera over since it's on the bed. I just have some cream, my fingernail file, and clippers here. These are going to go in the bathroom, but I have some other stuff that's going to go in the bathroom. So I'm going to lay these on the bed and put it all in there at the same time. And this is all I'm going to leave on my nightstand. I very rarely watch TV. It is very rare. I do have a holder down here. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there and put it down there. And that way just frees up some more space. This is just my remote to my ceiling fan and my light. And friends, that quick, my nightstand is already taken care of. I do need to dust it though because it is very dusty, but that's already done. Now let's move over to my dresser. All right, my friends, as I mentioned, I went to Walmart and I have some stuff here that I brought up. I do save my little bags, so I will put them downstairs in the closet. So I'm going to take this stuff out. That there. So I'm going to put these on the bed with all my other stuff that I have to go in the bathroom. Alright, and then I have some laundry that I had not put away yet. Because like I said, when I come up at nighttime, it's usually dark. And if I had washed some things, so I have some clothes here that still need to be put away. I'm just going to put those in the drawer right there like that. Some more clothes to put away. All right. And then I have, this is some jewelry stuff, longs, and then I have some hangers that I've sat here. It's been sitting for a couple days. This needs to get downstairs in the laundry room for when I do laundry. So I'm going to go ahead, put these on the bed because this goes in the pantry right next to the laundry room. All right, my friends, so that took, what, a whole 3 minutes, if that, just to clear off my end table and the top of my dresser. As I said, I didn't have a ton of stuff, but I did have some stuff that's been sitting out, and it really needed to be put away. For those of you that have a lot of stuff, just take each one a little bit at a time, take it off, put it in your piles where it needs to go, in what room it needs to go, then head over to the next dresser or area, do the same thing. If it's clothes and have a lot of clothes, mine were already folded, so it was easy for me to put them right in that dresser because that's where they go and it was right there. But if you have a ton of clothes that need to be folded or hung, just put them in a big pile on the bed because you'll come back to that at the end and go ahead and fold them and put them away. Now this is, I call this my high boy. This is where I keep all my costume jewelry. I used to sell jewelry many years ago. And this is the jewelry that I ended up keeping and getting rid of everything else. So I just keep it out right here, but there are a couple things here that need to be put away. Not a big deal, just something that belongs in the bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these, put them in my pile that goes into the bathroom. All right, my friends, so I am done decluttering in my room. As I said, I don't have a huge amount of stuff sitting around, but I did have some stuff that needed to be taken care of. So I went ahead and decluttered. Now let me just turn the camera down, show you what I did on the bed, and then we'll move forward to getting the rest of the stuff put away. All right, my friends, so like I mentioned, all this stuff here is going into my bathroom. All of this stuff here is going downstairs, and this is going into a spare bedroom. And my clothes are already put away, but you probably or may have a pile of clothes that'll need to be tended to. Not a big deal. Now, if you have your pile of trash, you know, I didn't have any trash, but I normally would have a trash bag if I did, and I would go ahead and put anything that needed to go in the garbage in the trash bag as well. So let me go ahead, take this down, and put this in the spare bedroom. All right, my friends, I put that in the spare bedroom, and the spare bedroom actually is pretty messy. We are going to tackle that in one of our weekly challenges, and then you'll really get to see the true messy side of me because it is atrocious in there. I'm going to go ahead and take everything I have here right into the bathroom. And I am going to put these away. I have the time. I am not going to sit them on the counter in the bathroom. I'm actually going to go ahead and put them away. But obviously, if you don't have the time, at least get them into the room that they need to be in. All right, my friends, that is it. I have now decluttered all the flat surfaces in my bedroom. I do think I have the time, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go get my dusting cloth and go ahead and dust the surfaces now that they are cleared of all the clutter, and just get it dusted real quick. It'll only take me another 2 or 3 minutes. The goal today is just to go ahead and get these surfaces decluttered. Don't worry about cleaning. If you have time this week, because you have a whole week to declutter these surfaces, and hopefully it won't take you that long, you can then pick another day where you can take 10 minutes and come out and just do a quick dust. So once you have everything decluttered, when you walk into the room, you do feel like a sense of calm. I feel like when you're coming into bed at night, you know, you want to wake up and go to bed with that feeling of calm. And I think when these surfaces are decluttered, you will get that. And also, hopefully, it will inspire you or encourage you to continue to keep these spaces decluttered. And another thing that I find that helps me is making my bed. If my bed is made and looks really nice, I find that I am better at keeping things decluttered. So hopefully that might help you as well if you have the time to get your bed made every day. And I have my hangers and my bags in my hand because when I close this video out, I am heading back downstairs and I'm going to go ahead and put these away. So friends, thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it will help you get started with decluttering those flat surfaces in your room. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as it does greatly help me out. And don't forget to hit that little bell, because it will notify you every time I have a new video coming out. And also friends, please consider following me over on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter as well. And also friends, for the month of February, I will be having an air fryer February, where I will be sharing a link to a recipe or a video of mine for an air fryer recipe every single day in the month of February. So if you go ahead and check out my Facebook, you will see every day I'll be posting in the month of February. So friends, thanks again for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.